Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Griefing Show starring your Uncle Gogogin. I'm playing as After Eight. This is so-called named after eight chocolate mint chocolates here. I'll show you what. After what's the old After Eight chocolates? After Eight interiors? No. Eh. I'll call myself After Eight the dessert chocolates. It's very good. You usually have this during Christmas time, during fancy meals. This is a special kind of after you eat the dinner, and you're dating, or perhaps you're with company and you have friends over, and you have after eights. Something very fancy. They should actually make an after eights, but liquor flavored, like rum flavored, hit of rum. That way you get the like a little tangy thing. But this is actually an English kind of idea here, so I call myself After Eight because it's almost Christmas. It's almost time for the Christmas movie watching. This is December, month of December coming up in a few days, so I call myself After Eight. I've been wanting to call myself for this for a very long time. I keep on forgetting. I've made a mistake. I made a boo boo here. What I did was I sent in all my troops to kill off their dragon. I couldn't help myself. So After Eight is a griefer. He or she suicided and screwed us. I've seen it happen with the same surrender your penis to me remark in a war form in a previous age. If After Eight hits you, retaliate immediately. So I don't know. They might as soon as the war ends, they might decide to focus their attention on me here. So I wrote down, "Surrender your penis to me. Surrender your penis to me." Then King Noob here wrote down, "Nah, we just want your land." I had actually a good province. I had like maybe roughly 1,700 acres of land and a good defense of up to maybe 110 points defense points. But then I did something really really foolish. I got impulsive. I got uh, I got so impulsive that I wanted to look good in front of the kingdom by neutralizing their dragon and thinking that they were going to because we had the upper hand during this war until I fucked it up. Uh, I had a huge province. I had a good net worth, maybe a huge net worth, and I had a good defenses because I was spending these last 3 weeks. Yeah, last 3 weeks building up my last 3 game years, 3 weeks building up my defenses and whatnot. Um, I call myself the archers. No, call myself the who did I call myself? I called myself primarily the these guys here. They reinstalled restated the archers through the elves, so I can turtle my province up again. That seems to work the best. That method seems to work the best, where I turtle my province up. I have a good. I had a good science division going. I may have to put it back into housing here to kind of recover. It's gonna I'm gonna try and recover my province. See, they hit me pretty hard. I'm gonna try and recover my province. Oh wow, wow! I was at 1,400 this morning. I suicided my whole army against against their dragons to neutralize it. See, here's what happened. I went just up my draft. Uh, uh, Here you go. I attacked their dragon, trying to kill it off by seizes me here. You send out a dragon, and then I sent out all my forces because I figured that they were going to steamroll the enemy. Like they were going to totally go blitzkrieg on the enemy, or totally go Russian blitzkrieg, counter blitzkrieg. When the Russians just pour right into Eastern Europe, just run right up to Berlin, to the eastern half of Berlin, circled the Reichstag. I was expecting my teammates to do that, but I guess they didn't. So I continued to just take some pot shots at my enemy here, at the enemy kingdom here. I mean, I actually had the king burnt down. I actually had my thieves burn down massive hits of 20. See, if we go to espionage page here, this is pretty much all me here because I was that powerful until I attacked it. See, I was attacked all his. I attacked him. I destroyed the king, this King Noob here. That's his province name, but he's the king of 215. And I had a huge roll of 20s, but I didn't save and record the messages. I land less land less than like maybe 30 acres of his land, and pretty much we had him. We had him pinned down, and until I the intent was to my intent was to attack him. Uh, have my teammates totally waste their time trying to raise him down to the ground, and then slowly build up my defenses. But instead, what happened was they took this opportunity of my miscalculation here and with the kingdom here and no kingdom news, and totally did this to me here. This is like a, let's see, attacked me acres of this is a noob. He retaliated for all my firing, burning down this place. Omen captured more acres of my land. B-Town, Sio, B-Town. Sio was pinned down. I had Sio pinned down. So Buckton attacked me here, and another mystery attacked me here. So I lost a huge network drop of land there. So I wrote down my catchphrase, surrender my penis to me. I'm not gonna do that because I think you guys are watching my films. I think you guys are well aware of my team killing tactics. And if I say this will just cement the suspicion that I am who I am, the team killer, Gogogin and whatnot. So, after 8 is a griefer. His suicide screwed us. I've seen it happen to the same surrender your penis to me remark in the war form in the previous page. If after 8 hits you, retaliate immediately. And let's see here. Go for max gains. I will surrender as soon as I can. Just hit 2-5 for as much as you can get. Keep casting spells, doing ops, and you can get much honor as possible. No use getting more fucked up to lose later. We gave it a good go, but in the end, lost 4 people to inactivity and leaving. It's all good. So some players they've left to see here. Yeah, there's some gaps here. There's some tooth gaps here. Let's see who else died. Yeah, they're starting a dragon project against us again. See, we lost these 2 players, Darkness Rising and Duke Rawl of Woodham. See, we were kicking ass here. We were having more swords here. See, a huge run of swords, huge run of swords, huge run of swords. Then I come and go and fuck it all up. So let's go to war form here. Let's go to form here. Well, he doesn't have any real kind of a theory to blame me, so I can. So, but he did send me a message saying, he just saying a message to me saying, surrender your penis. This was said in a previous kingdom I was in during a war in the forum. Very unusual thing to say, let alone see it done twice in the same manner. The person who said it before was a griefer. I'll be making this known to everyone, and I'll be curious to see what behavior follows. So maybe they might decide to retaliate, just nuke me out. Either way, I get a reaction, so I get what I want. Any reaction is a good reaction. Any reaction is a good reaction. Like I said, if I can make you angry or make you react fearful to kill me, because you know that I'm going to kill you back once I give him the chance, or it'll be difficult to kill me during the war, during another war. You know that I'll just suicide against the dragon again and have them destroy my net worth and land, giving the land to the enemy here. See, look, they probably gained a huge, like he gained a huge, huge, huge. See, before they couldn't penetrate me with attacks, you know. See, I got runes. They kept on failing. Well, they cast meteors on me actually, but they had troubles penetrating me. So we were actually winning the war until this happened. See, Lofo sucked. Liver hurt sucked. They failed multiple times to try and penetrate me. So anyway, let's read what they said in here. uh, let's see here. This was said in a previous kingdom. I was enduring a war in the forum. Very unusual thing to say, let alone see done twice in the same manner. That person who said it was a griefer. I will be making this known to everyone, and I'll be curious to see what behavior follows. This is the message I sent to After 8. Griefing will not be tolerated. Griefing will not be tolerated. Let's see what this person does. Do not hit them unless they do wrong. So I still might have a chance to rebuild my province. And regarding the penis remark in the forum, to clarify, I'm unfamiliar with the term griefing in this context. Far, Madden. A person who attacks his own people, especially in war. Okay, they're truly disgusting people with mental issues. Finally get some sauce. I'm so saucy. Search it up on Google and even put up a video in it. Search it up on Google. They even put up a video on it. It's pitiful. It's just me. This is a one-man show. I mean, who's demented enough to do this shit? It's just me. It's just me. There is no they. No one's smart enough to be a team killer. No one's smart enough to be clever enough to infiltrate a kingdom. This was said during a previous kingdom. I said I was enduring a war in form. Very unusual thing to say, let alone see done twice in the same manner. That person who said it was a griefer. I said that already. Griefing will not be tolerated. Let's just see what this person does. Do not hit them unless. Okay, I said that already. I just saw massive hits because I was raised down to the ground. They help and gain trust, then hit you. I'm not saying that after 8. I'm not saying after 8 has to leave. I'm just calling him out on what I know he did, and hope they don't repeat it. I hate to do this, but circumstantial evidence is too hard to ignore. No way would someone else say surrender your penis to me in the same way, in the same manner, in the same way. Wait, hold on. In the same way, in the same situation. Oh fuck! I hate this thing. It keeps on jumping to the bottom. Okay, this thing just jumps to the bottom sometimes when I try to read it. It's the griefer. The whole thing was odd. Let's see what After 8 does after my accusations. If I'm wrong, they will not do anything and I get what I want. If I'm right, After 8 will hit us and we can destroy a real griefer preemptively. It's a win-win for me. As a leader, you must do things that only create good outcomes. Machiavelli. No, I think he used like a shitload of troops. No, I think he used a shitload of troops to kill the Drago. Because there's a Drago-un. Because he wrote down dragon, but he wrote down 2 letters N's at the bottom here. Instead of writing it connectively to the word dragon, he wrote it in another message. Too many. Too many. Yeah, they suicided. Very stupid. Like I said, oh shit, fucking stop going to the bottom. like I said, after 8 does. Let's see what after 8 does after my accusations. Okay, no, I said that already. Like I said, they will not do anything, and I get what I want if I'm right. After 8 will hit us, and we can destroy a real griefer preemptively. After 8 is a griefer, everyone. Let's see, fucking hell. I'm being griefed here. After 8 is a griefer, everyone. They suicided stupidly, and they bear witness to practical, undeniable circumstantial evidence. Don't be mistaken by the suicide. Out of a largest province. Out of a largest province, losing everything is all made by suicide. Don't be mistaken by the suicide. Out largest province, losing everything is all lost land we cannot get back. They will destroy him or her. After 8 hits any of you, retaliate immediately. This is why I assume what happened given the Christmas past. He has nothing left to hit us with. New throwing commands. Good job, everyone. How do you know he's just griefing and not just being stupid? Where are you, Merc? Boston, low. Circumstantial evidence. I witnessed the same. Oh, circumstantial evidence, my friend. I witnessed the same weird, unusual penis remark in the war form in the passage in the Nether Kingdom. That person was a griefer and did the same thing. Suicided with a dragon and lost. Attacked the Phil province after the lost war. Circumstantial evidence probably takes that it is impossible for intent. This is how I know, but why? Yikes. Read the foreign comments. Read the throne commands. When can you withdraw? Pretty soon, I would think. I see. So we need to stop hitting them on the 17th. Hitting them as much as you can. Let's get that date. I'm surrendering. They're just talking about some strategy about winning the game. We lost this war as shitty as it. We lost this war, but as shitty as we are now. But as shitty as we are now, when we come back on the second half with a lean and mean kingdom province, just merging kingdoms 1 million higher than us. And then this is just me attacking Wolfel here. So they know that I'm a team killer. Well, he said he's not going to do anything. What are your intentions? I am not a team killer. I won't attack you people. Have I already? No. So let's just say he's gonna give me a benefit of the doubt, but in the meantime, let's just build our defenses up. Let's currently exploring 11 acres of land, so I doubt they're gonna hit me anymore because they want to get max. The enemy wants to get max territory. So they're gonna hit someone else. Because the more they keep on hitting me, the less and less they get. So it's not worth their while. It's not worth their while to keep on hitting me. So we're coming up to our 20-minute mark. So yeah, this is an inadvertent attack actually. So this is just me experimenting. Because if I keep on doing the same old thing, it gets boring. So I'm trying to do a different thing. I thought that I could kill the dragon, try to gain their admiration, but I guess I didn't because I suicided against it and it opened me up to my enemy. I went from I roughly went from 170 net worth down to 110 net worth, and they knew that I suicided and killed the dragon ASAP. I was expecting them to just roll Like, I mean, I had like a huge land fat province anyways. I had like 14,000 acres of land, at least 100,000 gold coins, maybe, and I had a huge defense. So that'd be a lesson to me to say just keep on building my defenses up. When war comes, just hit my own kingdom. Just build up my you know just build up my oh, people are rioting. People are rioting in the kingdoms. They're not producing. So when we get another when the tick comes around again, I've upgraded my target draft rate. So hopefully I can get while they're busy hopefully they'll ignore my province, and I'll just keep on attacking my own my own kingdom by building my province up again. Build it up because I have done this so many times in the past. I've managed to tweak the formula. I managed to release soldiers. I managed to yeah, release soldiers. Maybe let's do that right now. Let's just release some soldiers here and let them go exploring. So they can. I think we're exploring here, so maybe release 1,000 of those, so we can get some land going in. Go to explore. There we go. Go looking for some land. Rebuild my province. Because if they want to hit me again, let's see which kingdom. I'm gonna give it to mystery here. Give 8 to mystery here. Mystery. Here we go. Give 8 to him. They don't have much gold, so. Let's see, explorable land. So I can donate land, but I want to make sure that it's E5. Give all the explorable land to Go Gaga here. Send aid to mystery here. This way it'll be difficult. This will be another way of griefing that I can see you lose land here. See, that's one of the things is gifting land. You lose some, and then now they can't explore. That's a good way of griefing actually. See, it gets rid of the uncharted acres the whole kingdom has. Each time you attack, you get a little acre pool that you can explore from. I'm exploring all the land right now, and I've gifted the land to him. So now other players can't explore land. I've added some surplus of some gold surplus deficit to him. So I'm being a griefer still, you know. This is another way of griefing. Adds to my surplus, takes away from his surplus, and now he has to build now he has to build now he has to waste his own money to build on that land. Otherwise, it'll be worthless. It'll be worthless. It'll be easily taken over. It also increases his net worth. Or loosens his net worth. Increases, you know. It makes it all yucky for him that he has to, you know. So I'm being a total bitch here. So hopefully I don't get attacked. I can stick around and start to rebuild my province, become a defensive fortress again, and then we'll be able to kill them in a war. And then the king will be given a shit on his face for not killing me when he had the chance. He has to kill. You know, you have to actually kill people when you get the chance. Anyways, let's talk about some news here. Nothing really much in the news. The Calgary Flames have won a 3-0 shutout over the Coyotes. So I knew it was gonna be a killing of a team. This gets us back on track. Let's do something in the news here. Good area of patrol. Anything bad happened? Oh, oh yeah. North Korea now has now is launching. North Korea is now launching nuclear ICBM missiles. They can actually launch missiles to our rockets to our country here. So we don't know if it's going to be all the rich people living in the bunkers and whatnot. Oh, survivors were living in the bunkers. Zimbabwe's prime minister here, new prime minister, formerly right hand man of Mugabe. Mugabe has lost his power, so backstabbed this guy in the back, and he um, he returned the favor. Nothing much really on my end. School's going well. I got some good marks coming in. I got A's and whatnot. And Japanese Prime Minister is leaving. Leaving in 2 years. Whoa! I thought I was leaving in last. I thought I was leaving next year. Let's see, Akihito. She's aging. He's aging. They want to spend what little time they have left together. So it's the end of the Heisei period. Naruhito will start to rule, and we enter a new age. Maybe Japan start militarizing again. So Hirohito, Akihito, son of this dude here, Prince Masahito, second line, Prince Fukimihito, Prince Nakuhito, and Prince Masasako, Princess Guguga. So, seeing a princess cannot be an emperor, it's gonna be this dude here. So once he's gonna switch this to this lineage here, and the Japanese imperial family is gonna switch to, because princesses cannot be empresses unless there's actual. Oh wow! I thought emperors and stuff here Hirohito would have more. Like even the whole royal family is like huge. Japan's imperial family. Wow. So it'll be this little shit here. Who's gonna once this guy dies? It's Prince Fukimihito. It's gonna be blood. So that's what we're doing. We're talking games, we're talking music and comedy, and gaming and music and comedy. Yeah, buddy! Doo-doo caca, doo-doo caca, doo-doo caca, pee pee, doo-doo caca, doo-doo caca, doo-doo caca, poo-poo. So I'm going to put this into my special save folder that doesn't allow me to post it yet, because we don't want you people to spy on me and report me. Report that I am really who I say I'm a team killer, and alright, so thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be right back. Hopefully we get to stay alive for the next few days and defend our province. Thank you.